Whether you believe in ghosts or not, the following 5 photos may just persuade even the biggest of skeptics. Number 5. A squadron of the Royal Air Force assembled to take a group photograph, but after the picture was developed, the squad quickly realised that this was no ordinary picture. Standing behind one of his mates was the 2 days deceased Freddie Jackson. Jackson was a mechanic for the Royal Air Force and served on board the HMS Daedalus. He had been working when he was killed in a freak accident by an airplane propeller, but Jackson did not let his death get in the way of him showing up on time for the group photo 2 days later. Several of the men in the photo confirmed that it was in fact Jackson's face in the picture. Number 4. On November the 19th, 1995, Wem Town Hall in England caught on fire. The fire raged on all through the night until the building was nothing but rubble. As firefighters battled the flames, a local citizen, Tony O'Rahilly, decided to snap some pictures of the event. In one of his photographs there appears to be a clear image of a little girl standing in front of the inferno. No one remembered a young girl being at the scene, and there was definitely not a young girl in the burning building. Some believe this is the ghost of a young girl named Jane Churm, who in 1677 died when she accidentally started a fire that destroyed many homes in the town. Perhaps the photo is just smoke creating the amazing illusion of a little girl, or perhaps it is in fact a real ghost. Number 3. The year is 1959. Mabel Chinnery has just spent the day at the cemetery visiting a mother's grave. To finish off a roll of film, she snapped a picture of her husband who was seated in the front seat of the car awaiting her. She had the pictures developed, and while looking at the photographs she made a chilling discovery. In one of the photos, her deceased mother is sitting in the back seat of her car. Number 2. In 1996, Ike Clanton thought it would be a pretty cool idea to deck himself out in cowboy attire and have his friends snap a picture of him while he stood in the Booth Hill graveyard in the famous Tombstone, Arizona. Upon examining the picture, Clanton noticed a man in the background of the photo that was not there when the photograph was taken. Clanton was intrigued by this and set out to recreate the photo with a friend standing in the background, and discovered it was impossible to recreate the picture without having the legs visible. Number 1. This photo was taken by Reverend RS Blanc at the Corroboree Rock near Alice Springs, Australia in 1959. In the woods with branches in front of her appears to be a transparent woman. If a photo like this was taken today, one would likely think that it was a fake ghost picture created in Photoshop, but Photoshop didn't exist in 1959. Double exposure is also unlikely given how visible the areas in front and behind the woman are. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more awesome lists of all things 5. This is All 5, and until next time, feed your mind.